back with another video. Today's video is a makeup routine because I keep getting hella comments and shit that be like, oh, you're so pretty, I love your makeup, blah, 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 and that makes me smile because bitch, I be so picky with my makeup. I be trying to make sure my makeup is eating while I'm out, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the lace, bitch. Today I'm doing a YouTube video. I'm doing a makeup tutorial. Probably like, girl, why didn't you post last week? I didn't post last week because of the simple fact that I just need a break, y'all. Like, I'm in college. I've been literally working my ass off. I have been getting no sleep, like between classes, making the video, editing the video, and my classes. Like, oh wait, I think I said that. Social time with my friends and time for myself, it was becoming a lot. Like, I couldn't breathe. I felt like I couldn't breathe. So, and Unique told me, like, take some time for yourself, even if it's 1 or 2 days, you know what I'm saying? Just take some time for yourself or whatever. So I follow her advice. So shout out to Unique, period. But yeah, that's all I really have to say on why I didn't post last week. And I've really been just chilling. I've been getting my life feels a little bit more on track, like up to date or whatever, if that felt like a good refresher. I met this little, he's not little at all actually, let me not say little, but I met this guy or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, hopefully he's not here to traumatize me, but I like him a lot, and he's been just kind of giving me a breath of fresh air too. Like, it don't feel forced, it feels very much be free. Like, I can just chill. Yeah, so I've really just been chilling, y'all. Like, I've been chilling with my new little thing. He's basically my boyfriend, y'all. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat the shit. He's my man. Anyways, I've been chilling with my man. I've been chilling myself, like cleaning up and just, I don't know, organizing myself. I feel like when I'm cluttered, I don't know. Anyways, I feel like I'm talking too much. Anyways, let's just get into the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to follow my Instagram and my TikTok. Cause if you want to see a bad bitch just being a bad bitch, follow my Instagram. If you want to see my TikTok, you know what I'm saying, my everyday life, college life, hair videos, follow my TikTok. And now let's get into the fucking video. So the first thing I do is I moisturize my face, and I use this Sport sunscreen lotion. Y'all probably like, bitch, what the fuck? I know, but I've been using it and she does her thing, okay? So this is my moisturizer. Like, it's not fancy, it's not all that, but hey, mind y'all, this is like on top. Ooh, did I get on my hair? This is like on top of my skincare routine already. Next thing I use is the e.l.f. primer, y'all. This shit is so good. See me looking off to the side, I'm looking in my mirror. This shit is so freaking good, dog. Like, it does the job. Like, she's down, girl, and it's only like $10, I think, at any store. It doesn't matter. Y'all heard about Rich Homie Quan dying, y'all? Like, that shit really shocked me. Like, I deadass wanted to cry because, like, that nigga was my childhood. Like, nobody is screaming lifestyle the way I was screaming lifestyle. Nobody was hitting the Quan like me and my family. We was hitting that motherfucking Quan at every fucking event. So, like, the fact that this nigga is gone, like, we losing too many people, y'all. Too many people. And that was just shocking. I don't know, it was like an unexpected death. Like, I don't know. The next thing I do is my eyebrows. I already have thick eyebrows, so I don't have to do too much when it comes to my eyebrows. But so to slick my eyebrows down, I use the e.l.f. like the e.l.f. brow lift. Sorry, it's my first time doing an in-depth makeup tutorial. This is for people to slick down your eyebrows if you have thick eyebrows, or if you have eyebrows and you just want to slick them down in general, which is completely understandable. Yeah, so when I slick down my eyebrows, I put all my hairs up, right? And I do that all throughout. Push them all up and then do this. Then I brush the front up to give it that natural look, and then the hairs that I put down, I kind of just keep that line but swipe it in that direction, if that makes sense. So I don't change the line, I don't change the structure, I just change the movement of the structure. Next step is I use a very thin brow pencil, like this thin, okay? It doesn't matter what brand. Use the brand that works for you. But I use a thin brow pencil and I, you know what I'm saying, go in the front of my brows and do little hair strokes in the front of my brows in the same direction where the other brows are. I just like to add a little bit of color because my eyebrows are already thick and dark. I just want them a little bit darker, but not too, like, I don't want them to look unnatural, if that makes sense. And the next thing I do is I get a thicker brow pencil and I kind of shade in the tail of my brow and fill in my tail brow because it kind of cuts off. And I fill in the rest of my brows, see? I don't go past this half point right here. The next thing that I use is LA Pro concealer in the shade Coffee, and I just kind of line the bottom of my brows with it. I don't go right under, well, I go right underneath, but not on the hairs, just like right underneath my brow. And I only do one side at a time because LA Pro Girl concealer dries fast, so I put it on there and I blend it out and I blend it down while patting, if that makes sense. And then I do the same thing on the other side. And then when I conceal the top of my brow, I use LA Girl Pro concealer and I use the shade Dark Cocoa. It's a little ashy, but the foundation that I'm gonna use is gonna fix the ashiness. And I use this to carve the top of my brow. Yeah. The next step for my actual like foundation, it's not really foundation, it's just like a Halo Glow liquid filter. You guessed it, it's e.l.f. But I use this, it's basically my foundation. I just use it to kind of tone out my skin because my skin has patches where it's darker, like right here. Let me see, like over here. So I just kind of use it to tone out my skin to have it be one color, and I don't use too much. I only put it on my cheeks and on my forehead. I don't go under my eyes because concealer is going to be right there, so like there's no point of that's layering your makeup, and the more layers you have on your makeup, the more it looks cakey, so I don't really put it under my eyes. The next thing that I use is the e.l.f. concealer and the hydrating one. Let me show y'all. Clear that I need to get some more. I don't know what shade this is because they don't put the shade on the bottle. And the shade Deep Cinnamon, and I use it under my eyes, and I just do two little placements down the nose, on the chin, and then a little bit on the forehead because it's gonna connect. Yep, I know I look crazy. It looks crazy right now, but trust the process. So I start from the bottom to the top, skipping the under eye. Okay, so when I blend my concealer, you see how my face lifted up? I blend in a diagonal. Starting from the inner corner to the outer corner, I blend in a diagonal so I can get a facelift. See the difference? I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. The next thing that I do is, honestly, my favorite part is contouring, and I just put a dot right where I did the little diagonal shit. It's like near my brow right here. 2 lines up here to cut off that concealer up here. A line right underneath my cheekbone. Okay, and then I use a brush for my nose. I use a smudge brush. And I bring it up, following that curve though. Then I blend it out, and I don't rub it. I just pat it right on the line. You rub it, you're fucking up your contour. Trust me when I say that. And boom, that's contour. The next thing I use is the e.l.f. liquid blush in the shade Berry Well. Oh shit, I didn't even tell y'all the contour. The contour is Fenty Beauty in the shade Espresso. Sorry, but yeah. Okay, now my blush, you hear that? So my boom boom sound. I put it right, like when I smile, on my cheek. I fucked up the placement on my left. Then I use a brush to blend it out. Next up is I use the e.l.f. concealer again, but I use the shade Medium Sand. I know it looks bright as fuck, but I use it as a brightening concealer. That's why I only put a dot in the corners, okay? And I put it right after I blush because I want... When I blend it out, blend it right in the corner. Do not bring it out. You can bring it out a little bit, like to right here, but other than that, no. I don't know if I'm making sense to y'all. Let me know if y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Because I feel like I'm moving fast and not really going into depth like I'm supposed to be, but my makeup tutorial isn't that complicated to me, so. See, it gives it just a little bit brightness. Like I want my makeup to look bright, like it's makeup but it's not makeup, if that makes sense. I want that makeup look but natural makeup look, but you know that I have makeup on, if that makes sense. That's what I go for. And it really helps define my contour. I do it just to help everything overall. This next step is next steps, honestly. I'm moving very fast, but I'm gonna try to slow it down for you guys and really help you guys out. So I use NYX Mineral powder, setting powder for my under eyes. Oh, it's the matte finishing powder, my bad. In the shade Light Medium. And I use this powder puff, y'all, from e.l.f. Like, yeah, I'm an e.l.f. girly. Tap it really good on, like tap it really good after you dip it in, because you don't want too much powder, y'all. It fucks up the makeup, it really does. And you want to go around your contour to really define it and underneath your eyes. And I put it where I put all my concealer is. That's why you have to pat it, because all that powder, you're gonna be looking like a powder donut, no shade. So make sure you dust off that powder before you put it on your face. Okay, if you're not looking like this, you didn't do the step right. So yeah, and then while that's sitting, go ahead and use the Fit Me and Poreless powder in the shade 362 Truffle. And I use the little thing it comes with. I put it in half and I go right underneath my contour to define that contour. Now while that's sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and dust off the powder I put on before. Go ahead with the bottom. Next is I use the Milani Berry Amore blush. Do y'all see the difference? No? If you say no, you're lying. Next is my highlighter, and I don't really need a lot of highlighter, so I just put it on my nose. Honestly, just to highlight my nose, that's it. And then I use the brown bronzer from Fenty in the shade Thick Mint, and I only use it on my eyelids because I don't want them too bright, don't want them to look unnatural. So I just put it on the top of my brow. Okay, so next I use my setting spray, and it's the e.l.f. one. It's this one, but I put it in this bottle because that's cap. This e.l.f. spray in this bottle because this nozzle doesn't spray right. Like it doesn't spray. It's not misty. So I just transfer it to this bottle and I shake it up and I spray it on my face. The Morphe setting spray. And it just blends my makeup together perfectly. My last step is my lip liner. I just got a pencil from the beauty supply store. And then I use NYX. And then this Velvet Lip Cream in the shade Rosewood. You should not be rubbing your lips. You need to be smacking your lips. You rubbing your lips, you're messing up the lip combo. If you're not making this noise, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. And then lip gloss. But yeah, y'all, that is my makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I explained the steps well enough. This is, I don't know, I haven't done a makeup tutorial in forever, and this is like an updated one because the last one I had, I do things a lot differently and I take my time and stuff like that, and I learn new stuff. So I hope you guys understood what I was trying to say. But if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll answer your questions if you're confused about anything. If you have any questions about the products, if I forgot to name the products, some of the products, leave them in the comments down below and I'll answer your questions, because honestly I feel like I didn't really go into depth, or I didn't explain explain it well. I feel like I feel like that all the time. I feel like I don't explain things well. So just let me know down in the comments. But yeah, so like I said, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to like 500 subscribers. We're at 390. You know what I'm saying? We're 110 subscribers away from 500, which is my goal. I want to reach that by the end of October. And don't forget to follow my Instagram and my TikTok. If you want to see a bad bitch like me right now, just looking cute, follow my Instagram. If you want to see everyday life videos or tutorials, my hair tutorials or all that, go to my TikTok. And yeah, I think that's everything. Stay crazy, stay pretty, stay a bad bitch, and until next time.
They money got me. I see why your heart's icy. Come baby, come try me.